Champion Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Anthony Becker Deremore is my name. The battle is right here inside our studios. Yinka Oyedele is to my left, and Adebanjo Ogunsheye is to my right. This morning we'll be talking about the Super Falcons of Nigeria and the WAFCON. They just ended 2022 WAFCON. It may interest you to know that some players and some officials all for the Super Falcons of Nigeria are back in the country. Others have gone back to their respective abodes. The coach, Randy Waldrum, has gone back to the USA. He did not come back. And now people are saying, what's going on? Some are blaming the coach. Some are blaming the Nigeria Football Federation for what has become a mishap, a misadventure. So we're going to take it to the hard tackle floor. This morning, if you are going to knock anybody, are you knocking the coach when they say no sabi? Or are you knocking the NFF for appointing a coach when not sabi? Knock somebody this morning. They are back. No heroes welcome. Nobody even go greet them for airport. Now only Brilla even manage go greet them for airport because we're Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla. Good or bad, they're still the Super Falcons of Nigeria. No Randy Waldrum, he don't cut out from Morocco to Texas. Now ain't go. So who are you knocking this morning? Are you knocking the coach, Randy Waldrum? Or the Nigeria Football Federation, who even first the Super Falcons come back Nigeria? Super Falcons come this morning, but they don't come before. How on I see him this morning? Yinka Oyedele will start this morning. Yinka, who takes the knock? Who takes your knock?
The knocks, the the blames, and everything for me are direct to the coach of the side,
Randy Waldrum. Who's not Randy this morning?
He's one man who has failed himself. You know, this is not a World Cup, it's the African Cup of Nations. Perhaps if it was the World Cup, I would say, okay, yeah, maybe those. But then to have been trusted with this kind of job and failed to make an imprint on the team himself, decided to still continue to go with the flow, that's to tell you that he's a manager.
So is that why he will not follow the team
he's
back
a
to Nigeria?
manager who is not fit to be the coach of the team.
Is that why he will not come with the team to Nigeria?
The more reason why I'm even blaming the coach, and that's why I'm telling you I'm blaming the coach. A coach that they will ask him tactical questions, the next thing is he start suspecting you and start fighting you. The federation had to apologize on his behalf for such act in the course of the African Cup of Nations. Just after winning their second game. They lost the first game, then they now won the second game, and the next thing they thought was to attack and talk about the press. That's to tell you that he's a man who is distracted. He's a man who does not have focus. Now the results are not going on well, he couldn't talk. Because he managed to just add a win against Burundi, he started talking. What about the game against South Africa? He felt he was being insulted. He was being, it was actually
being vilified
and crucified by many. This has shown that this man is not good enough, and that's why I'm blaming the coach. There are jobs that when they give you, you will tell yourself, even if people doubt me, let me prove them wrong. Even if people don't believe in me, let me do something. You have to
Can you give what you don't have?
Sometimes you have to go down and of course show that yes, you can actually do something. This is not the World Cup. This is the African Cup of Nations. Randy Waldrum is to be blamed. Randy Waldrum should be fired. Randy Waldrum is one man that I will blame. The man has shown that yes, the doubt on him was actually working. The man has failed to convince people otherwise that he can actually do this job. It's the coach that blame.
Okay, thank you very much. Adeyinka. Thank you very much. Adebanjo Ogunsheye. Yinka is knocking Randy Waldrum, who's obviously not Randy this morning. We know what Randy man can do. Let me hear from you.
We should knock Yinka Sports too. In fact, knock everybody in the NFF. Let's start from Amaju.
The Yinka that I saw on Friday is very Randy.
We will not. We'll put hole for the middle of the head. Anthony Becker, in 2017, the NFF went searching for a coach because they wanted Nigeria.
They went searching for Randy Waldrum.
Wait now. They wanted Nigeria to dominate at the world stage. They said we've done everything on the continent. Nobody will reach us. We won contest with the likes of US, Japan, and England and the likes. Then they went to the US. They searched the entire US and also the coach. Then they went to a university and got a teacher.
University of Pittsburgh.
They went to a university. Anthony, you didn't hear me? The coach of the national team is a university teacher, not because he has any profile. University teacher, the technical department of the NFF.
Is he Harvard?
Not be Harvard though. This is not even the best school in the US. This is not even a school. See, check his CV. Now you want hire coach. The man not get anything, no profile. The best he has done is even with this Nigerian team, getting us to the AFCON, where he qualified. But in 2021, actually, if I remember, we lost 3 times to African opposition. It has never happened before in the history of this
So why are you
country.
blaming the NFF?
The people who hired him, of course, who hired him in 2021, you saw this thing happen and you left the man on the job. Only to take him now to the wait, our eyes never clear. The only saving grace is that we made it to the World Cup. That we got
Why are
that.
you blaming the NFF?
I am blaming the NFL because they got the wrong man for the job. If this was the Super Eagles, you and I know say heaven for them, you go down near our head like this level.
The Super Eagles, they didn't qualify for World Cup.
Oh, but the Super Eagles wouldn't have been we will not be in this situation that you go and hire a university teacher to come and coach the Super Eagles. We will not see you from airport.
I thought you were going to add the part that in 2017 he turned us down.
Of course he
Again.
did. Yes, he did. 3 years later, we can't go meet him. So between 2017 and 2020, what exactly did Randy Waldrum do that convinced us so much that this man ain't gonna leave us? This man is nothing.
If you are being
Randy
written out,
Waldrum knows his level now. Randy Waldrum knows his level now. Or you've given him a job.
Randy
You are
Waldrum
giving him good money.
You guys what?
You hire him for the kind of money they have. You have the Waldrum. I will do the job. I don't even have the money right now. But if you give me what Randy Waldrum is earning, I will take you to the AFCON. I will take you to the. Can you see now? That was what they did.
I don't rebel. I don't rebel.
So it is not people.
I don't rebel. I don't read the bell.
Maybe no get.
Go back to your corner.
It is them we should be looking at.
Offering time. Offering time is knocking time. Why are you knocking this morning?
And then they came back again.
Are you knocking on the Waldrum? Or are you knocking the NFF?
Nah,
They don't
say
come
he can
on.
coach.
You don't do now.
They should have picked anybody from
You
the
don't
streets
do.
now.
090 40,889. 090 41,889. Somebody talk to me. Why are you knocking this morning? Randy Waldrum or the NFF?